Right, I was a collector basically, and but that's a better word than a hoarder, right? These black collectors actually were the precursors to black librarians, and even we can talk about Arturo Schomburg. A lot of people don't know
Yes.
who he was, but Arturo Schomburg was a black collector,
Hmm.
and just sheerly just had that passion. Vivian G. Hart, she was a librarian, but she was also a black collector as well in Chicago. But they had that passion, to collect and preserve, to pass down to future generations, and that is one of the things that to get all the way into this in the documentary. That's why we do the YouTube channel, but we invite people who are not quote unquote, certified, MLS library science degree librarian, but they have that passion and they're out there in the community doing that same type of work. People to make sure that they preserve their own story and their family story, because it's really important to, preserve these local stories. It's nice to hear these national figures and everything, but it's also nice to be able to go to some communities and be like, well, who were the local heroes there? When I was living in West Palm, I got to hear about a couple, West Palm Beach in Florida. I got to hear about a couple of local heroes that a lot of people